Hello everyone, welcome back. Now we have to carefully study about the Nifty movement in coming days because you can see that here this is 2 hour chart and I'm not removing the old lines above. So this is for intraday purpose I kept. So you can see this one is the lower support of Nifty. That means Nifty was rising inside this channel. You can see this was the rising from previous how many days? This from here. It started from 20 23 200 range. It's started from here actually 22 600 range. So it was started from the here, but after this one it fell here. So we can consider here around this range. That means 23 900 range. This one having a rising channel. This one is protecting a rising channel. So yesterday it's broken and closed below this. And also previously I mentioned this was the consolidation breakout, and we have a consolidation breakout to support near 25 300 range. So that one also broken and closed below. This is not a good sign, but I will explain the 4 hour chart the later on. And today here we have a small support near 25 100 to 180 range, sorry, 25 100 to 2080 range. That is a 4 hour breakout range here. This one is coming around here. It's coming here. So it's 25 08090 range. If this one also break in coming days, so we will have a more downside movement we can expect. Even though you can see this line also broken. So in 2 hour you can check the exact breakdown range here. I already mentioned my last video that we have a negative trend below this 25 330 below, and it's more worse when we close below 25 to 20 range, 220 to 230 range. So we already moved below this one. That is also negative movement, and you can see this flag and pole formation was here. This one also broken here. That means this was the previous support of flag formation, that is 25 290. So this is all showing some weakness, and I'm going to check in 4 hour to see the next movement or next support of this Nifty. So let's check that one. So this is a 4 hour chart of Nifty. You can see this was Nifty was trading here in a consolidation form. So that is inside this line and this support line. So it was consolidating this range, and after that it got a breakout. So that's why I gave last day the target or the support near his, in this line. So that is around here it's coming 25 130 range, 120 to 125 to 130 range. So Nifty made a low of 25 129. So that was the reason for that. Before that you can see if you draw a line here and the previous high of this consolidation here, so we will have a slightly downside. We have also one support, so that is around here, that is around here 25 08 85 80 range. It's coming 85 range. So if this one also broken or close below, so we will have a negative movement towards downside. That is, you can see this previous consolidation lower support line is here, and if you draw a previous support line here, so both of this one intersecting in the same line. So that could be here. It's around it's coming 25 no 24 745 range. So if Nifty close below 25080, so this can move towards 24 746 range. So that's it for Nifty movement for this next week or next coming days. And the upside, we can check Nifty upside movement in 1 hour chart. So this is 1 hour chart for Nifty. So this our lower support line is here, and you can see the flag formation downside, and we will have I already explained, we will have a support in 125,080. If any upside movement here will can bounce back up to 25 260 range, then this can move slightly towards 25 320 range. So this flag no the rising channel already broken. So if any bounce back from here, this can move towards up to here, then it may possible to give a slippage from here. So this will move here, from here, then it can move towards here. So mostly we will have a downside movement in coming days. Otherwise, in small time frame, we have an oversold range here. That one also can possible for a bounce back from this range, and we have a 4 hour support in 25080 range. So that's it for Nifty movement. Let's go to check Bank Nifty. So this is Bank Nifty chart. Last week I already explained this one. So now we can only have a pattern formation here. We can expect a W pattern, or else it's looking a weak position below this 56 560 range. So this is the lower support line. I already mentioned the next support here. It's around 56 820, and this if this one fell below 56 970 range, so we will have a slightly downside movement. It's already mentioned here. So my target was downside here 56 680 and 56 560 range. So we will have a more negative downside movement after break this 56 560 range. Otherwise we can see a slightly upward movement here, sorry, up to here, then it can move this ways or otherwise from here and come back to downside. So let's go to check downside of our movement. I'm just removing these lines for more clarity of this line chart. So you can see this is the rising channel of Bank Nifty. So it's so now taking this is the support of here is 56 560 range is a support. So below this one you will have a breakout range here, previous breakout. That's not a actual breakout, but it's a slightly positive breakout there. So if this one fell below 56 560 range, this can move towards here up to here, then that is not a strong support, then it can move towards this range. So this is the big gap, not a gap, big range in between this range. So that is 56 560 to 55 800 range. If Bank Nifty close or slip below 56 560 range, so we will have a slightly negative downside movement. Not slightly, but it's around how many 200 plus 800 point downside, because of this rising channel it was breaking now. Hopefully we will get a bounce back Monday, otherwise we'll have more downside in both index. And if this one will happen only from a good news coming from the border market or some other ways, otherwise we will have some slightly negative moments. And you can see the and now most of the big guys big stocks earnings are coming. So if this one also not in good expectations, or they cannot match the expectation of the investors, so we will have a correction in the coming days. Hopefully we will get a good moment. The TCS is also not a good result. So the giant, if the other HDFC and other Infi and other good stocks not give any good results, so the momentum of Nifty will reduce, and we have a phase of correction in next coming days. Thank you for watching this video. This video is little long, so if you like this video, please subscribe my channel and share to your friends. And if you have any doubt, please make a comment in the comment box. Thank you for watching.